on my lane, you all on my lane. You ain't overlooked, so get out the way. I gave you the book, I gave you the game. The boy gotta cook, the boy got a flame, Serving in the kitchen like you Nino. Plenty bitchin', whipping different flavors like a bistro. Kick it, dip it, flip it, keep it hunting like a C-note. Switch and keep it pimpin' every single place that he go. I got it. Lathan got the flame, Lathan got the flame. Boy, you know the name, get up out the way. Lathan got the flame, Lathan got the flame. Stay up out the kitchen if you ain't the one that's whipping, huh? Hey, yo, Lathan, man, cook them boys up something real quick, man.
What's going on, Bistro family, and welcome back to my channel. Now today we got the most amazing lasagna soup. So first thing you want to do is get you some 80-20 ground beef, and that is 2.5 pounds. Then we got some diced tomatoes, we got roasted garlic, then we got 5 roasted tomatoes. You can use any kind of tomatoes you want to use though. Then we have a whole yellow onion. We only gonna use half of that, by the way. And then we got some chicken broth. From that chicken broth, we got some Philadelphia cream cheese, and that is chives cream cheese. Then we got some roasted chicken base. Then we got some granulated garlic or minced garlic. Got some good quality Parmesan cheese. And then we have some marinara sauce. You can use your favorite marinara sauce, but I really like that. And then we got some lasagna noodles. So those are the ingredients. So the first thing you want to do is get your ground beef browned. And that's going to take probably about 5-10 minutes. This is a lot of ground beef to grind up. But go ahead and get that started. And once the ground beef is browned, go ahead and add your onion to it. And leave the fat in there because it'll help cook those onions and also flavor those onions. Once those onions get translucent, go ahead and drain the fat. But before that, we're going to add our minced garlic in there. And once that minced garlic get really fragrant, we'll go ahead and drain our ground beef. And then once we drain it, we'll begin to season it. So going with some all-purpose seasoning, and that is Total Seasoning by Lawry. It's pretty good. You can add whatever you want to add. Then we're going to add that tablespoon of chicken base just to make this really rich and I was going to say decadent, but I use that word for desserts, but really rich. Followed by that, we're going to add our 2 cans of tomatoes. Now the tomato juice, which any ground beef that was stuck to the bottom of the pan, that tomato juice from those canned tomatoes will kind of help deglaze the pan. And from there, we're going to add our marinara sauce. And then we're going to take some chicken broth and fill up that marinara glass jar again. And then we're going to pour that in there just to get all the marinara sauce that was stuck in that jar. Like, we ain't leaving nothing behind, especially when it comes to this recipe. And this is one of those TikTok recipes again. I was looking for a good soup, and I found this. So once you fill that glass jar with the chicken stock or chicken broth, and we used that whole container of chicken broth, I think it was 32 ounces into this pot. Then we're going to go ahead and add a splash of sugar, and just to help offset the tomatoes. And from there, we're going to add our lasagna noodles, and I just cracked those lasagna noodles into equal parts. Now this is our ricotta kind of cheese filling, but instead of using ricotta cheese, I'm using cream cheese, and I'm using grated Parmesan. You can use ricotta cheese, but ricotta cheese almost got a grainy texture to it, and I don't want to use that and add it into the soup. So that's what you see in the chives cream cheese and the Parmesan with the Italian seasoning going into there. So, but like I said, you can use ricotta cheese if you want, but I didn't want my soup to be grainy, so I used cream cheese. But that was just pretty much my preference. All right, once those lasagna noodles are ready, you're going to add this cheese mixture into the lasagna soup, and just mix it in, and let it set for about maybe 30 minutes to get everything and let everything marry together. And there you have it. We're gonna go ahead and plate this thing up. This was absolutely amazing. It was like a great take on lasagna and soup at the same kind of like at the same time. Gave me a lot of good spaghetti notes, if that makes any sense. And then our garlic bread there, I'll link the video down below to show you how to make that grinder sandwich. And we just made the garlic bread how we made it on the grinder sandwich video, and I just grated some Parmesan on there. But yeah, there you have it, man. the TikTok inspired lasagna soup. I'm gonna do more of these TikTok videos because, like I said, I really like them. I'm also gonna get back to some real cooking as well. But these videos has been very fun, and just to see what the people are gravitating to and see what's viral and just giving my take on it. So it's been amazing journey making these videos. But yeah, the most incredible lasagna soup from the Bistro. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Lasagna soup, man, come get you a bowl. I'll catch you next week. I'm out.